Good morning, good morning. Hey everybody, Brendan here. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. I want to come with two things today. One, an area of value for you to keep your eye on here in Edmonton. And two, a question you should never ask real estate investors. I just did this video before and I rambled on and went for like 5 minutes. So I'm going to try and be really quick to the point, and I'm going to try and talk fast. Okay, so bear with me. First of all, I'm in Prince Charles, Edmonton. This place looks great on the data and the numbers. That's why I came here. And now that I'm here, there's everything from little houses like this to houses like this, okay? Over here is the Blatchford development, 580 acres coming up in the center of Edmonton that's gonna be developed over the next 10 years. Great place to keep your eye on, great place to buy properties. Even these little old places like this, okay, you can get it even at fair price. They cash flow strong, and you can make slow money. You can make a lot of money slowly, you can make a lot of money quickly, or if you buy them, you're gonna make a lot of money either mixture of quickly and slowly. If you're thinking about getting into this Edmonton market and you're from maybe out of town, and you don't have the inspector and the contractor and it's hard to know this stuff, just give me a shout. We can talk about the area, and I'd love to show you how we got systems for higher returns, better security, and make it so there's more than enough money, that there's returns for everybody to just get plugged into the system. There's good stuff going on here. I'm really excited about it, and I'm here looking to buy this stuff. Okay, the second thing is a question never to ask a real estate investor. Now forgive me if this is a rant. Never ask a real estate investor how many doors they have. How many properties do you have? How many doors they have? I hate that question. Why it doesn't work and why I hate it is because it's not relevant to what you're actually asking. It bears no weight on anything. Everyone's got a different definition of success, and whether they have a lot of doors or a little doors, it doesn't mean they're doing well or doing poorly, or they're good or they're bad. You could easily fly into 50 doors in your first 2 years, and then maybe they're all negative cash flowing in a bad area, and you could be facing bankruptcy in a couple of years. Or maybe you just have a good job that you really like and you have 2 properties and you could be doing phenomenally well. So I hate that question. Everyone's got their own definition of success. Like here's another example. I was talking to my uncle last night, and he's got a lot of equity in his house. His mortgage is almost paid off. He has 99% equity in his house. And if it were me, I would take all of that out and I would invest every penny into the real estate, into areas like this, into houses like this that can cash flow, and then turn them into this. But you know what? That's not his definition of success. That's not what brings him peace. That's not what makes him sleep well at night. And he's doing quite well, and he's not going to do this. And that's okay. So if you ask him, how many doors do you have? And he says none or one or whatever. If you ask a flipper how many doors you have, maybe they've done 25 flips in the last 2 years, but they don't own any rentals. That doesn't mean they're... Anyways, I could go on. It's a bad question to ask a real estate investor. You should ask them what has real estate let you do in your life? What kind of freedom has it done for you? What is the best thing for you about real estate? What is the challenges you've overcome? What kind of, maybe you can comment some of the other questions you should ask instead of how many doors do you have? If you ask me that, I'm not going to answer that question. I'll tell you what's going on in my portfolio and stuff, but I'll tell you the truth, but it's not the question. You actually want to know how successful people are. Anyways, call me. We can talk about this stuff. Blatchford developments, super exciting. The projections for Edmonton right now are the best they've been in 12 years. Q4 of 2021 was 11 point something percent, which is the highest numbers that we've seen in 12 years. There's a lot of big stuff in the forecast, so let's lock this stuff up. See you guys in the field. This one was shorter, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That's better than 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh boy.